The movie starts with a young girl, namely Nora, hiking a mountain along with her father. Nora's father narrates a story to her about a wedding that was going on where there were 13 drunken trolls in it. Unknowingly, they did not recognize the time, and as the sun's rays touched them, they turned into stones. He states that now those trolls exist among these mountains. Nora does not believe in such mysteries because all she sees are erected mountains. Her father advises her to see trolls with her heart's eyes. As the story progresses, viewers see Nora as an adult with the occupation of professor. She is digging into the land with her team to find something precious, and she finds something during the digging. On the other side, we see gunpowder is being loaded into the Norwegian mountains in order to explode them. After the explosion, the workers glance at the unknown creature, and they start to recoil in fear. To unravel the whole mystery, the military commander of the area conducts a meeting. Nora is also invited to the meeting, and she is welcomed by the advisor to the Prime Minister, named Andreas. During the meeting, as she watches the giant footstep of an unknown creature in the video. In the next scene, we see an old couple is enjoying their tea, and the man sees that his dog is barking continuously. All of a sudden, their home shakes, and they go downstairs to the basement to save themselves. To their astonishment, when they come out of the basement, they find their homes reduced to debris. To unearth the whole scenario, Nora and Andreas are sent to investigate the whole phenomenon. Upon arriving, they meet a captain who tells them that something has come across the stream and gone towards the mountains. He further tells them that for 3 kilometers they have seen the footprints of a larger animal, and then abruptly the footsteps disappear. Following that, Nora takes both Captain and Andreas to her father, who has extensive mountain experience. Her father tells them that years ago, when work was being carried out in the mountains, a worker found something bizarre that was difficult to apprehend. Next, they see black clouds hovering over the mountains, and then suddenly a big eye emerges from the mountains. Astonishingly, it is a troll, and it starts to stand up before them. The captain takes them on a helicopter ride and films the giant troll. Later, he shows the video clip in the military camp. They do not believe their eyes. Later, the military take over the issue of trolls. When they get close to the mountains, the military sends the location to headquarters. The captain deploys his troops near the mountains, and they wait for the trolls. A troll appears beside the mountains, and when the captain sees the troll, he gives the order to open fire on him. However, no bullet hit the troll, and the troll attacks the military personnel and kills many of them. The troll eats the soldier, who is a Christian. Nora's father says trolls can identify Christians. Then, Nora's father tames the troll. Mistakenly, the troll kills Nora's father, and after that, it shows its resentment over the unjust killing of Nora's father. The next day, the captain tells Nora that they are bombarding the trolls from the air, which will cause destruction. Trolls dislike church bells, which is why they destroy churches wherever they see them, as Nora discovers. Nora proposes a plan that involves ringing the church's bell so that the troll can be stopped. And this plan of hers works. As the troll listens to bells, he gets mad, and destroys military helicopters. Meanwhile, a troll saves a child, which surprises everyone. Next, the government decides that it will attack trolls with missiles. They evacuate the whole city because bombarding the mountains can cause destruction in the city as well. Nora goes to the royal palace and meets King's chief minister there. The minister tells them that in the past, it was believed that if a king's house was built on another king's house, it was not good. A king got the trolls killed and left one of their children in the mountains so that he would die in the mountains. But that child survived, and now it is grown up, and now he wants to come back to its home. The minister takes Nora and Andreas to a rock, where they see the skeletons of the trolls. After that, Nora calls the captains and tells them about her new plan. She tells him that they should move the troll to a more open area. She goes on to say that they should manage a large solar light. Nora and Andreas put one of the skeletons of the troll's child in the rear of the car so that, upon seeing the skeleton of his child, the troll will walk towards them to the open ground. Soon after, it is announced that missiles will be launched against the troll. While Nora and Andreas transport the skeleton, the captain installs a large solar light in the ground. As soon as the troll sees the skeleton of his child, he runs after them. Mistakenly, the skeleton falls off the car, and the troll takes it, and he starts crying. Suddenly, the skeleton falls down and breaks into pieces, and this thing makes Troll angry. The troll runs after Nora and Andreas, and they drive their car as fast as they can. They jump out of the car before the troll can take them. As the troll reaches the ground, the captain switches on the solar system. On the other hand, it is discovered that the missile system in the military camp has been hacked. They activate the missile system and fire it at the troll. When the commander learns that the troll is surrounded by military personnel, he orders to stop missiles from hitting the troll. After the light hits the troll, he starts yelling loudly out of pain, and starts to turn into stone. The film concludes with no trolls on the planet.